Why, hello, I'm Maris, this is GamerQuest, this is Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. And do want to thank the devs for giving me a copy of this to check out, and I do have to say, I'm a bit sad I missed this on its first run in 2012, because this has been a lot of fun. So we're in the Overgrown Thicket right now. I figured I'd show off a couple quests. Really expansive RPG. Love the soundtrack, has been quite crazy, and let me show you, I'm bedecked in some ridiculously crazy gear. My weapons are quite lovely. I have all sorts of awesome weapons to choose from. It's been quite fun. We've got all sorts of things that I can make. I mean, it's been wild. So, we're going to get into this, and let's get going. What are those? Alright. I'm going to switch to my daggers here. I am really crazy doing this. Whoa, no, 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 nope. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. Oh, kobolds. Okay. Ooh. Bam. So I'm going finesse sorcery. Peace. So let me talk about the combat real quick in this. As you can see, I can do a quick slash like that. Or, for instance, I have a Shadow Strikes attack that if you hold and let go, it does the attack. Now, there are attacks where you would hold, let go, hold. It goes over them in the menu as you unlock them. Okay. Alright. Oh, talk about easy. Jesus. Let's gather everything to sell, because the backpacks, which are how you expand your inventory in this, are pretty rootin' tootin' expensive. And I'm not having a whole huge problem making money, but, like, I really don't need most of the drops because of the gear I have on. So, like, I haven't been picking them up, so that was a problem. So definitely really make sure you invest in backpacks and things like that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Lay down, lay down. I didn't kill him. Damn. This one's still alive? What, has it got 1 health point? Oops. Okay. Right. And yes, I am trying to gather everything. You know, when I play games like this, can be a bit of a completionist, so I really like to gather all sorts of stuff. But also, crafting is a huge part in this game. your alchemy, blacksmithing, like all that stuff really factors in quite a bit depending on where you put your points in it and things like that. So, Alright, first, let's do this. I'm going to... Actually, I don't need to do that. Let me go through this real quick, just so. This is something I really like. So you see these gloves? I'm going to add them to my junk pile. You can go to a store and just sell all your junk. And that's it. It's great. I love it. It's great. So as you can see here, Alchemical Recipes, these are things you can go to the crafting stations and experiment. And as you add points in those, you unlock the amount of ingredients you can add into each of those items to make them even better. So, like alchemy, I believe I'm up to adding 3 ingredients to make potions. Blacksmithing, I can only do 2. You know, so you gotta... You know, you gotta watch where you put your points, absolutely, because you only get 1 every time you get, you know, you level up, so... But here's the junk, as you can see. And as I put more in there, it'll go. So... we're gonna switch to my chakrams. And let's just go in. These things are awesome. Alright, so we have a Reckoning available. Go. So this is a Reckoning. Oops. It's like a time slow. Alright. Bam! Awesome sauce. Ooh, look at that. Yes. Fantastic. Alright. Let's see if we can get as lucky as last time. Oop, no, that wasn't lucky. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. Okay. Loot everything. Another. Okay. We want all of them. So you get, like, these shards and all sorts of stuff. And again, it's all used for crafting, blacksmithing, like, adding to weapons that you find. Some will have, gem slots, enchantment slots, like, oh, okay. That looked like that was nice. Alright, so okay. So as you can see, right here, we have, it shows you the quest items that you need, exactly where they are when you're in the area, which is great. Okay, the Book of Gentle Beasts. We're gonna take that. And we're gonna get on out of here and move on to the next. They have quick travel off the world map on this game. Makes traveling so much easier. So, like, if you find a location that's like a named location, you can now quick travel to it from wherever you are on the map. Costs you nothing, free of charge, instant. There's a lot of good things about the way this game is set up. Like little, I guess, not even like nuanced things, but like having a quick travel. This is a huge world, and quick travel is like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for thinking of us. Alright. Grab some tea, and here we go. So, if you're wondering, this orb around me, I have points, obviously, like I said, in sorcery and finesse. So, this is like a mage shield. It takes 5% of the damage that I guess, intake. At a cost of, I think, like, was that 25% of my mana? Out of here. Out of here. Get out of here, woof woofs. Bam. How cool is that? That's Maelstrom. Oh, you bum. There we go. Drink a potion. Alright, so... there's also all sorts of things on the map to run into. So right here, this is a shrine. So we can come here and pray, and we now have a buff. I think they last for like 5 minutes, I want to say. But I mean, that's a nice little thing. And you can stack them. You can stack other, like, potions on top of them. Alright, so here we go. We're heading into the keep here. So we need to talk with this dude.
You're welcome in the keep, as long as your honor's intact.
I have the lost book.
From overgrown thicket, was it? Normally that's... but these days, if the payer has enough coin...
Okay. Alright, so that one is done. So now, let's take a look at what we got here. I'm trying to stick off the main quests right now. So let's try this one. This should be... generally, as you get the side quests like any other RPG, they seem to be located, you know, around the area, and then, like, there's quests that send you off into other towns, like this one has sent me into this keep and things like that. You know, so that's pretty standard fare, but it does it in a decent progression. And I haven't not been able to pick up any quests. I haven't really found much of anything that requires any, like, prerequisites to be done. Like, here we go. Here's a quest.
Step right up and allow your... Today only I am offering Inhabitan... a potion. His potion, I mean. Oleander Sinclair. See, I'm not really him. He being a dead guy I found in a mine nearby. Maybe I took his coin and drank one of his potions. I could make potions? Tonics, cordials, restoratives. I don't recall the potion's name. No, so those war-sworn curs likely have one. You could make the potion using the proper reagents, but that would require...
Where's the potion?
Scour the keep and you'll find something useful. See you soon, mate.
See you soon, mate. Anyway. That's another nice little feature if you want to pick up the quest that you just picked up. You just hit the enter key and you automatically follow it. Like, nice little features. Okay. What do we got here? Boggarts? Yup. Loot the boggarts. I would like all of them. Don't you worry. Alright. The music in this game has been great. This music's, like, airy and light, but very foreboding at the same time with that, like, kicking in and stuff. And, like, it looks beautiful here, but there's a lot of stuff trying to kill you. Like, a lot of stuff trying to kill you. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Is this a friendly place or a not friendly place? I'm gonna say... oh, no, it looks... oh, you're friendly. Okay. You'd be running after me if you weren't. Alright, so let's head in here. I really came in on the top floor in this thing? Oh. So we know how I can't stop pilfering stuff in video games. So, like Fable and games of that ilk, you can loot all sorts of stuff. I have been chased out of the city by cops. I've had to pay fines. I've served jail time. You know, it's a hard life. It's hard being me. Alright. Talk to Murdoch Hain.
If you're buying goods in Didenhill, it's Cora Bennick you want.
Why? So these are what I can make, obviously. Master, yeah. Wonder why it's telling me to go to him. Hello. Hello. Oh, hey, hold on a minute. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Alright, so, perfect time to show you. This is sage crafting. So these shards drop off things. Same concept as the alchemy and the blacksmith and things like that. You combine to make things. Can we do 2 of the same? And Seeker's Gem, piercing damage. Sweet. Okay. What's this one do? Still a Seeker's Gem. Okay. Gem of Ice. Okay. Oop. Do we have... Let me try the fire one since I'm using fire stuff. So this is Gem of Fire. Socket to a weapon. Okay. Alright, so obviously you can see how that works. That was weapons. You could do armor, utility gems. So let's do 2 of these guys. So Diviner's Gem. 10% mana. So this would be on like a necklace, rings, things that are socketed. And then you can remove gems, all that good stuff. So that is really cool. That's a cool looking altar. The design of this stuff's cool. Here's Blacksmith. So you can see here that there are requirements. So you need to, it's not necessarily gathering ore and like mining large amounts of ore into ingots and things like that. These components are either found or dropped off monsters, bosses, things of that nature. And then what happens is as you get better in the skill and add more points to it, it then unlocks the following bonuses for those particular things. So if we go over here, this is warrior armor, rogue armor, mage armor. So like your mage armor would be your sorcery talent points, rogue armor is what finesse is, and warrior is, you know, your, for some odd reason it is eluding me right now. Hold on. Shoot, I forget. Something... Hold on. I forget what they call it in this. Obviously, might. There you go. Duh. Obviously, I've been focusing on sorcery and finesse, which one of the reasons why I did that is the option's there for you, and when you go to level up, it's kind of a multi-page event that you go through. So at first, it will have you pick what you want your single point in. So like, do you want it in persuasion? Do you want it in blacksmithing? Do you want it in alchemy? Stealth, things like that. So you only get 1 per level up. Then your next is your trees, which is your might, sorcery, and finesse. And that's where you base your class off of. So once you get 3 points of level in that, once you do that and confirm that, it moves you to the next one, which is now your, I guess, class cards, if you want to call them. Let's do this one. And what happens with that is it takes a look at the trees you have points in and allows you to pick a, like a, I guess a class or like a subclass that gives certain bonuses that you would want within those particular stats that you're going for. So yeah, we're going the right way for this. So like I like the stealthing, I like the use of, or you know, sneaking up on people and killing them, things like that. But I also like the daggers. I also like the Fey Blades though. So in order to be able to use the Fey Blades in like a dagger type thing, and here I'll switch to those right now. So let's look at the Fey Blades. These are actually pretty cool. We got the Wind, Fate Scours, Fey Blades of Song, and the Viper's Fangs. We're going to go with the Viper's Fangs. Look at those bad boys. Look at how cool they look on the character. I love it. Let's get a Blessing. Bam. Since our other one's running out. Infinite Jogs, if you want to, or again, you can fast travel. I am going into here. Okay. I thought this would be out. But as you can see, the stuff, like, big environment, but it's not too far off. And again, you kind of want to run around and, you know, gather everything you possibly can just to be able to craft and things like that. So, you know, it behooves you not to travel by foot and go by fast travel. Now, if you're just looking for something quick, what am I trying to get in here? What in the hell am I trying to loot in this place? What did I pick? Only Anderson requested the minor alchemy. Wait, don't I have one of those? No. And see all this 99%? That is how in view I am. Somebody else is watching. Dagnabbit. I mean, this is a fun RPG. I'm glad it got a bit of a rework and a re-release, because I definitely missed it the first time around, and like I said, I'm a little sad about that. I'm very happy I'm getting a chance to look at it now, because what a great little thing it is. The story's been very good too, and if you're a fan of reading, you'll know R.A. Salvatore. He's the one that actually wrote this story. There's some very well-known people on the team that did this game. So if you come into this with high hopes or like high expectations, I really haven't run into many bugs. I have a very wide screen. The aspect's a little screwed up with that, and I've only run into one graphical glitch, and I don't know if it actually was a graphic glitch or if it was supposed to be set up like that, so I can't even really say. You know, it just looked odd to me, so that's why I'm bringing it up. But I mean, great game. I definitely will be putting more time into this because it's awesome. So, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Mwah. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, go to gamerquest.tv/donate, and I will see you on the next video.